Hey guys, today I will show you the market editor overhaul. And yeah, this is pretty much neat now because you don't need to load the XML files every time again if you want to add a different item to the market file. And I would say let's start. So let's zoom in. Then we go to the tool, we open the tool. Oh wait, I have to rename it. Stop. All right, so you can see the buttons are removed here, and this, right? The buttons are removed here because we don't need this anymore. We don't need the add attachment, add variant, and add to market buttons anymore. We can do this by right-clicking in the black field here, and you can see we can now open types or MP missions folder. This means we can open the MP missions folder from the DayZ server. I will do this from my local server here right now. Going to MP missions, and we're going to select the missions. So you can select the MP missions folder, doesn't matter, but I'm going to load the mission I want to edit. So we're going to select this now, and here you can see it's listing all the subfolders with like DB, where the vanilla types XML file is located in. Then we can click this. There's a new arrow on the left. We click this, and here you can see all the item class names, type names from the types XML file. All right, so we create a new market file now. We're going back to the DayZ server config, expansion mod market. We create the file A1, so it's on the top. And we load the file A1, A1. So it's empty. I am going to show you the A1 file in the Visual Studio editor. Wait, there we go. It's empty. Right. And we're going to add the AK101 and the AK7. So right click. Why? Okay, wait. We're going to select them by holding Control and left click. Yeah. And then we're going right click, add to market. And it's now in the market file. Then we can select the AK101, we can add the variants to it. Then we can select the AK74 and add the AK74 variants to it. You can multi-select like so while holding shift, by the way. So variants and these as attachments. And the same goes for the AK101 we selected and adding the HCOG object. Okay, add to attachments. So you can see attachments for the AK101, that's correct. AK74, it's also correct. So now in the past, if you wanted to load or add from the expansion types files, the rocket launcher, for example, you had to load the files again. So you had to right click, open XML file. Now you don't need to do this. We just loaded all the XML files located in the missions folder. Then we go to our expansion folder and expansion types. We left click and there we go. So we can now add, for example, the sedan yellow. We add it to the market. There it is. Then we can add variants for it. Add variants. There it is. Oh, wait, I added it to the AK74, so remove the sedan variants here by selecting the AK74, remove. Then we go select the sedan and adding the variants to the sedan. All right. Yeah, that's it. So you can then change, for example, the min price like to 2K of the sedan. Yeah, like this. So it's always 2K. Min stock, max stock is set to 1 because this sets the stock to unlimited. You can, of course, initial stock here, you can change this to 100%. Then you can change the min stock to 5 and to 10. And it will be max stock 10 for now. If you change this to 50, it will be like 5, I guess. I can't remember correctly, but it will choose between 5 and 10. Then you can change the sale price. For example, you buy the item for 2K now, and if a player wants to sell it, you can change the sale price to 50%, so he gets 1K for the weapon if he wants to sell it. Quantity percentage is for the state of the item, like -1 means it's pristine. And yeah, if you change it to like, I don't know, 10%, it's damaged or ruined. Yeah, like this. All right, you can change the current icon to animal skull. So it's shows the icon animal skull in the trader category. So you go to the trader, then the trader shows the categories, and the category of this market file is then animal skull. You can rename the category name to, I don't know, test market, and it shows the category name test market. Then you can change the color, of course, of the market category. It shows the market category text as red. And yeah, so we can also multi-select all the items here, and you will see on the right side on attachments, it's saying AK-101. Attachment is HCOG optic. AK-74, it's the handguard and the buttstock. And the same goes for the variants, like the AK-101 has the variant black and the variant green, which is here. So while we have multi-select all these, we can choose from which market item we want to remove the attachment or the variant. So if we go to AK-74, we want to remove the handguard from the AK-74. We don't have to select this, single select this. We can also go like this and remove it from the AK-74, the handguard. Select this, remove attachment. And that is, it's removed. And we can remove the buttstock. That's removed. We can remove the AK-74 variant green. Remove variant. It's gone. Okay. Then we can remove the item itself from the market file by right-clicking it, remove item. It's gone. All right. So to explain you this a bit, like we're going to load my types folder from my test mod types. So this is this one, vanilla. So if we open this folder now, you can see here vanilla. It has like all vanilla items separated in categories like vanilla weapons, tools, special, seasonal, repair, police, and yeah, medical. And we're going to load this folder now in the market editor by selecting vanilla. And if we expand this, you can see all these XML files are now on the left side in the market editor. Now, if we left click these, we're going to get an error on the left side of each of these. Backups isn't loaded because there is no XML file yet. And yeah, so we're going to load like medical. No, wait, a smaller one. MBC? Yeah, MBC. So this is this file now. Now, if you wanted to use police, for example, and add the police stuff to the market, we had to load the police XML. Then if you want to load the want to add medical stuff to the market, we had to load the medical XML. This is not the case anymore. As you can see, you can use this now, like loading all XML files listed, separated. Okay, so this is pretty much neat because we can now go to explosives, XML file, add a flash grenade to the market. Then we can, sorry, my headset is going low on battery. 1 second. All right. Then, so we added the flash grenade. And now we're going to add the medical, I don't know, blood bag to the market. We're going to add Firefighter X to the market from the Firefighter XML, you know, all this. Before we had to load every single XML file again and again and again. This is not the case anymore. Yeah. And always make sure if you add a new item to the market, you're going to reselect it. So it's registered for the adding attachments. Like now we can switch. Oh wait, I'm going to add the Claymore mine to the market. And then we're going to select it, go back, select it again, and then we can add the attachments for it. So this way you make sure you don't fuck up anything. And yeah, sometimes it gets not added because you did not select correct. All right. That's pretty much it, I would say, for the market editor now. And yeah, so for example, we can load a different folder now. Let's say we're going to load, where's my server? Service. Wait a second. Easy server. There it is. Let's say we want to open MP missions, and now if you load the MP missions folder, select the folder, it shows MP missions, then it shows the mission folders. If you click it, it shows the subfolders, expansion 2, free, expansion CE. Yeah. And same goes for Enoch. I have the group cluster XML. You can't edit this. You get the error message. It needs to be a types file, right? So we go here, types. It's pretty much neat, I guess. I hope you understand everything. Sorry for my bad English and for some confusing moments maybe. But yeah, I hope this helps you, and we see us next time I create a video. Have a nice day.